Once upon a time, a long time ago, in Persia the king a party did throw. He called for his queen to come to his throne, but she disobeyed him and left him alone. The king was so angry he threw his queen out and searched for a new one in towns round about. He chose one called Esther, a beautiful girl, a kind-hearted person, a diamond, a pearl. Now she had an uncle, his name Mordecai, and 2 guards sat plotting, he one day did spy. He heard them both planning to take the king's life, and told his niece Esther, the king's own dear wife. The king's life was saved, the plotters were dead, for Mordecai nothing, Haman raised up instead. Haman, full of pride, gets officials to bow, but Mordecai wouldn't, no way and no how. So Haman was angry and plotted a scheme to kill Mordecai's people, including the queen. The king was persuaded, the order was sent, not knowing his queen was of Jewish descent. Esther's uncle, distressed, told his niece of their plight, begged her go to the king, help him now see the light. She knew you were killed if you went unrequested. I can't, I might die, she sadly protested. Mordecai said, Esther, you must be brave. This is your chance, your people to save. Maybe for such a time as this, then unseen, God helped you and shaped you and made you the queen. Esther asked, for 3 days can you pray and you fast? Then I'll go to the king and ask why this order passed. After 3 days had passed, she went to the king. Deep breath. Then she knocked. He said, Esther, come in. He asked what she wanted. Her life had been spared. She said, you and Haman at a feast I prepared. At the meal, though she tried, she couldn't speak out. So she asked them to return, her mind filled with doubt. Haman went home and boasted how he was fed. Then he built his own gallows for Mordecai's head. The king, feeling fitful, unable to rest, recalled how Mordecai saved his life best. Haman came calling, with death on his mind. The king sent him out, Mordecai to find. Under the king's orders, Haman led Mordecai. In a lap of honour, Haman ready to cry. Mordecai's moment of honour was brief. Inside he was worried, afraid, filled with grief. The next night at dinner, the tension was high. Esther took a deep breath and looked to the sky. My king, I'm in trouble, I fear for my life. It's also my people, not only your wife. The king, he was angered, demanded a name. Haman was frightened and also ashamed. Esther revealed that the king's right-hand man was also the one with the plot and the plan. Haman went running, a coward at heart, and Esther was thankful that she'd played a part. Her people were saved, their lives had been spared, and Esther had lived the life God had prepared.